couldn't get going after the first quarter the way it went.
I mean, obviously it's not the start we wanted. It's probably, since I've been here, probably the most embarrassing first half that we've played here. And you can't, it was a little bit of everybody. I mean, defense, offense, I mean, it wasn't one thing. But I just told the guys, and I said, it's not going to happen again. We got to get this thing straightened out. And they're a good team, and we knew they're a good team, a veteran team. But there's no excuse to come out and play like we did the first half.
What was the difference between the first half and the second half where you guys got those first two scores? It just seemed like there was a little bit more life.
Right, I think we settled down a little bit. I mean, we kind of got into it a little bit. We came out, we scored right away, we got the interception, so we got a little bit of momentum. That first half, they had all the momentum. We couldn't get anything, and nothing was going right. So I think just getting going a little bit, getting those 2 touchdowns to us out a little bit second.
It seemed like you make it 42-21, and then 55 seconds. I mean, it was still a game almost at that point, right? You get one stop, then you get the ball back in the third quarter. And
when we got the interception right away in the second half, I think it was 40-28, 28 there. Now you're looking at, hey, we get one more stop. Now we can get it down to 14-7 and kind of go there back and forth, get an onside kick or whatever. So, but again, we didn't execute as well as we should have.
So you have a lot of new guys. I mean, I've seen
yes, we do, but I don't want to use that as an excuse. I mean, I think everyone kind of has to look at themselves. And, again, we'll see more. You can always see more when you turn the film on and see exactly what it was. But I think they pretty much manhandled us on the line of scrimmage. And our receivers didn't do a great job of getting over it, and our DBs didn't do a great job covering for the most part. We had a couple big plays on defense, but overall we didn't do a great job.
Steve, this might be weird, because you almost look like the regular season is a 16-game preseason to get ready for the playoffs.
No, I mean, we want to win games.
Right. I know that, but I mean,
right. Since everyone gets into the playoffs, you have that. I think strategy once you get into the season might change, or the way you think might change. But bottom line, we wanted to get off to a good start. Be one of the better teams. Try to get a home playoff. When it's all said and done. So, it's just an awful way to start the season.
Is Chris Deeger okay?
I think Chris is okay. I know I think he's going to get an MRI, but I think he's. I don't know how bad it is, but it didn't seem to be too bad.
What can you? Real quick. What can you take out of this game into the next game against Tampa Bay?
Not a lot. I mean, hopefully. We got to get better in all areas. Our protection wasn't very good. I think just our quarterbacks and receivers being in sync was not real good. DBs, they scored a little bit too easy. I mean, there's just so much stuff we have to work on. I know we will get better next week, and I think just getting everything on film for all the young guys to see, I think is going to be huge for us. But, it's like I said, this league's tough. We're down to 8 teams, so every team is loaded with a lot of veterans. So we can't have growing pains that last too long here. We got to get going.
If Deeker couldn't go next week, would Arvell be the guy to go?
Arvell would be the guy, and it was tough on Arvell because he came in late, and not only did he come in late, but we put Arvell, he's been on defense all camp, so he hasn't spent a lot of time at quarterback. But what he's done at quarterback, he's done pretty good. So if Deeker can't go, then right now we'd go with Arvell, and then we'll look and see who else is out there too to bring in.
Joe Powell made a couple plays on the defense for you. Is he going to be a bright spot for this defense?
Yeah, he is. I mean, we loved getting Joe. We got him the last 2 weeks of last year, and you could just tell he was an athlete. He made plays in practice. So we're excited to have Joe back. He was probably pretty much the bright spot of the whole game, not just defense. So but he's very athletic. Obviously, he has great ball skills and can run. So it was great to see that from Joe. We needed it too.
May have had a lot of new faces, but they seemed like the old Gladiators there in the third quarter, definitely battling back, not worrying about the score and actually showing fight.
I was glad to see that. I mean, we challenged them at halftime to come out and change it around quick. You can't really look at the score. When it's that bad at half, you can't think about the score. You just got to come out and just worry about every possession. So I think we came out, we were more physical, did some real good things in the third quarter, but overall we just got to be a lot better.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.